for you, and you'll be surprised how nice it is once it's mixed up with the sauce already. And thyme, which we've got, just strip it off its leaves so your stalk's not in there. They can go in there as well. So we're just trying to soften these veg, get a little bit of flavour out of them. So that's why you need to cook the celery first. The celery's hard. You need to clean it quickly. And it gets flavour out of things as well. Okay, and all we're trying to really do is make sure that the mushrooms are soft. It looks like this. Okay, the meat we put in cold water because this is what we call a blanc beef. Blanc is white. Okay, so we're making a white stew. Okay? Probably enough for that. You don't have to cook these. If you don't want to, you can actually cook it in the stock. So it just adds a bit of flavour and you can smell those mushrooms coming out. Once you've done that, take this. Grab a ladle, which is why I didn't give you the stock in it. Around about a ladle and a half of chicken stock. Back on the heat. This one here is just going to cook. What we're trying to do here is to put in cold water, and in chicken and any kind of meat you've got blood. So we want that blood to come out. Okay, because we want it to be a nice, clean stock. There's nothing wrong with blood, but in this case we don't want it in there. The stock we're going to thicken. This is, I'll put up in there a cold roux, which is the proper name for it is called a beurre manière. Beurre being French for butter. And basically it's flour, equal quantities of flour and butter, which is why I didn't put amounts up there, because I didn't want you making it. It's already done for you. Okay? And this basically is the sauce, which I'm going to show you how to make. It's really, really simple. Now we've all made bechamel, haven't we? And we've all thickened, I think I showed you how to do our gravy last week. We thickened it with pouring water and flour. This is exactly the same thing, but we're adding a bit of butter to it. So while it's boiling, because we know that flour will thicken instantly at about 95 degrees, it's going to be boiling. So while it's boiling and I'm whisking, I'm adding my beurre manière. Now, when I was training, this was a cheats way of doing stuff. Okay? But it's actually a really good way of doing it. You get the same results. Okay? Now normally when you make a bechamel and stuff like that, you're not really boiling the milk, you're going to make the roux first. So it just thickens pretty much instantly. And I'm whisking it because I've got to try and knock out fat that's in there. But basically that hits the water, the butter melts and disperses the flour. If I was to take straight flour and put it in there, it just lump straight away. So this is our sauce for our chicken pie. Yeah, this is chicken stock in there. At this stage, just have a look at that, that's quite a thin sauce. At that stage, it's not quite thick enough. But this is called a velouté. Velouté is exactly the same as a bechamel or a white sauce, but instead of using milk, we're using the stock. So you can have a fish velouté. Make the same thing, make fish pie. But this time we're making chicken pie, so we're having a chicken velouté. So obviously I need that flour to cook out a little bit. I'm going to let that boil away. And I'll show you the different stages of our sauce, where we're at, and the thickness. You can almost see the thickness of that based on its colour. It's a little bit darker, so it's got more thickening. Now, what's another way apart from adding this that I can thicken this? I don't want to add anything else, I just want to... How can I thicken this? What's happening right now? We're getting rid of moisture, which will thicken this, which will also intensify the flavour. So we go. This is a 10-minute job it's going to take me to do this. So for you guys, we're going to give you about 15. Okay, if you just have a look at the top of here, got a lot of blood that just comes to the surface, which is what we don't want. So we're just cooking that out, making it a little bit cleaner. Then we're going